Hi, I'm Robert,
Hey, I'm Tim.
and welcome to the premiere of Robert Lost in Tokyo.
The story of our characters, Tim and Robert, have been at the emotional core of our Wumbio Studio films. And hopefully, this film wraps all of that up.
We thought it would be a good idea to catch you up on some of the things that happened before Robert Lost in Tokyo.
In 1999, a laboratory known as Jones Corps is conducting experiments on a gel-like substance that can rewrite and modify a person's DNA. This substance is called the mold. The experiment goes horribly wrong, unleashing dozens of untamed molds across the world. One of them finding itself in the one, the only Wumbio William, aka Martin Smith.
Though many of the molds find themselves inhabited by heroes, like the Offmen, several stray molds still roam the world. 2030, a group of sea striders known as Booftopia are attacked by Keyshawn, the result of an evil mold growing too strong. The Boofers manage to defeat Keyshawn, but the cost of losing several members of their clan, one of them being Tim, a close friend to the Boofers, and brother to Robert.
The guilt Robert feels over losing his brother will continue to grow until the adventures end in 2031, where Robert finally begins to make peace with the loss of Tim, only for the Burger King to be reborn. The Burger King kills the majority of Boof, and the few that survived go their separate ways, unable to cope with the idea of any more of their friends dying.
Jumping forward to 2032, where Robert has fallen into a deep depression, hunkering down in a small rundown shack, unable to find the motivation to do anything but bringing Tim back. He begins to create a machine that can bring Tim back using the power of the mold. This mold turns out to be evil, corrupting the now revived Tim. Robert tries to fend him off, but is unable to. The mold is too strong.
They are both then pushed through a portal that takes them to Atarashi, Tokyo. While fighting Tim, Robert's sword is then broken, and Tim is sent falling off a cliff.
After falling, Tim is then discovered by a group of mysterious creatures, one of them being a gray dragon named Miyabi.
Robert, now unsure of Tim's location, or if he even survived the fall, attempts to go back through the portal, only for it to close. He looks at his surroundings to see that he is now truly lost in Tokyo. And there you have it.
Now grab some popcorn, or some vodka, or something.
And enjoy the show!